Welcome to money markets and capital markets, where we're going to look at the computation of instruments used in these markets. So in the course of this very program, we started by learning how to compute a value of a treasury bill. We now are looking at computing a commercial paper, then how to compute the money market yield. So we discussed in this session that it is important to understand the money market yield. Money market yield is very important because it uses the price paid in its denominator. Money market yield is very important. We should understand that it is based on the purchase price. So we looked at the formula for the money market yield. So we want to now look at the questions pertaining to that. So question number 4 reads, an investor buys a commercial paper for 98,000 with a face value of 100,000 and 30 days to maturity. Calculate the money market yield. So to start with, the form of the money market yield is a discount value over purchase price times 360 over time. So in this case, what have we been given? We're trying to identify the parameters that have been given. So we've been given the purchase price as 98,000. We've been given the face value as 100,000 and days to maturity as 30. So we have not been given the discount, but we can calculate it. The discount is simply the difference between the face value and the price. So 100,000 minus 98,000 will give us what? 2,000. So 2,000 is our D. So D is simply what? The discount value. Simply face value minus the issue price. So 100 minus what? Minus 98,000 gives us what? 2,000. So you see where the 2,000 is coming from? It is a discount value. So here we put 2,000. Then you divide it by the what? The issue price. Okay, the price, that is a determining figure that differentiates the money market yield. It's based on the purchase price, whereas others are based on the face value. So we divide that by 98,000. Once you miss this point, then you are gone. So 98,000 here times 360 over the time, which we have as, what is our time here? 30. So what we get as our money market yield, when you compute that properly, you're going to get 24.49, 24.5. All right. So that is how we calculate the money market yield. All right, then we go to computation of our second part. The second part is asking for us to calculate the following. A commercial paper offers a money market yield of 6.8% and is priced for 99,000 for 60 days. What is the face value? So you can see all these questions that we're looking at are giving you all circumstances in case you're given this. How do you find that? All right. So money market yield, we know, is simply the discount over price. Okay. But if you can manipulate the money market yield, discount is given by what? Face value minus price over price times 360 over time or N. So this formula, we can manipulate it because we know it is face value minus. So here we are calculating. So money market yield, in this case, I'm just using subject of formula so that I help you understand how to find the things that are missing. Instead of writing discount here, I will write what? The face value minus what? The price over the purchase price times 360 over time. Some books we put over N as the periods. the same thing. Are we together so far? I've not lost anyone, right? It's the same formula that I've just manipulated here. So we've been given the money market yield as what? 6%, 6.8%, 0.068. Then what else have we been given? What is this? The 99,000 is what? The price. So here we put what? 99,000 over 99,000 times 360 over what? A time, which is 60 days. So now I want to find a way of factoring that out. So whatever remains is an issue of operations of math. So you mix up the formula, you're going to find that your face value is actually 100,122. So you can divide this in there. You're going to get a what? 6 here. You cross multiply this one by that one. What is 0.068 times the 9,000? The problem, you don't use your calculators, so I'll end up just giving you the final answer. 0.068 times the 9,000, what do we get? All right, so 100,122 will be the final answer you're going to get as your what? Your face value, if you compute it very well. Are we together? Gladys, are you understanding? Have I lost anyone on this one?
Yes, it's clear.
It's clear. Okay. Blessings. Are we clear? Okay. Then lastly, if the money market yield is 8.2% and the discount is 2,500 for a 90-day commercial paper, what is the issue price?
Network is a challenge, but I am getting what I can and hoping.
All right. Your network is even very bad from our end, but I've gotten what you're saying. Struggling due to network. So if the money market yield is 8.2% and the discount is 2,500, what is the issue price? So now we are moving also in reverse. So what are we given here? We're given the money market yield, which is 8.2%. Then we have the discount, which is 2,500, and maturity in years is that. So we want to calculate the issue price. So we go back to the same formula. What is the formula for the money market yield? Money market yield is got what? Discount over price times what? 360 over what? Time.
Okay.
So what we're being asked for is simply the issue price, the P. The money market yield has been given here as 8.2%. So 0.082. Okay? And the discount has been given as what? 2,500. 2,500. Okay? The purchase price, we don't have. Okay? The time we have there is what? 90 days. So you put 90 days. So what remains just subject of formula? You'll find that your price, if you compute it very well, you get your price as your purchase price will be 121,951. 121,951. So all these are there in your textbook, just simplified in my version. All right, so my concern now is the exam. So how do they come in the exam? I need you to answer this question from the exam with me and as your homework. So this was carrying 5 marks. We have a 60-day commercial paper and has a nominal a value of 100,000 kwacha and is issued at a discount of 7.5 per annum. Calculate the money market yield of this issue. 5 marks. All right. So clearly, I have explained what I have to explain on this. So help me identify what parameters we have in there. What do we have? Please don't embarrass me. I have taught all. Just need to apply what I have talked about. What are we given?
Okay, we have been given time of 60 days.
Okay, the time of 60
Then
days.
face value of 1.
Good. Times 60 days. The face value of what? 100. What else? What else have we been given? Okay, I'll leave it as your homework since people don't want to participate. I'll expect my solutions by tomorrow. We'll end class here. Is that fine? I have a class at 21. Are we together? So I'll end my class here. So can you please do that as your homework?